There are two types of people in this world. People who are ride or die for Avatar: The Last Airbender, and people who are just wrong. The magnificent Nickelodeon series is finally back on Netflix after too many years away from a streaming service.
We will dominate the Earth!
We know this is probably to build hype for the new live-action series, which we've been promised will be nothing like the M. Night Shyamalan movie. With that in mind, here are 5 essential episodes to stream right now. Season 1, Episode 12, The Storm. This episode finally gives us the backstory we need. In Aang's flashbacks, we meet Monk Gyatso, and their personal connection amplifies the pain of knowing that the air nomads will be entirely wiped out. In Zuko's flashbacks, we see an empathetic young boy, the opposite of the angry jerk we know now. Realizing how he got his scar is an early horror, a warning that this kids show, it opens in a post-genocidal authoritarian society, is really going to push us. Season 1, Episode 20, The Siege of the North, Part 2. The stakes couldn't be higher as Commander Zhao attacks the Northern Water Tribe, planning to attack every surviving waterbender of their powers by killing the Moon Spirit. Katara finds a master, Sokka pursues a crush, and we feel like we could at least stay here a while.
This place is beautiful.
Yeah.
While Aang attacks the Fire Nation army with the help of the Ocean Spirit, we sustain a painful loss. Princess Yue, who sacrifices herself to save the Moon Spirit and becomes its new spirit form.
I'll always be with you.
Yue. Number 3, Season 2, Episode 14, City of Walls and Secrets. Avatar continues to shock us with this episode straight out of 1984, in which the Earth Kingdom's capital city, Ba Sing Se, reveals itself to be secretive, manipulative, and totally dishonest.
From now on, you will be watched every moment by Dai Li agents.
One of the best fights of the series is in this episode and has no bending. Zuko versus Jet, perfectly matched with twin blades and twin hook swords. There's also a strong undercurrent of deep frustration of the kids who have the solution and adults who just don't want to hear it.
So the king is just a figurehead.
He's your puppet.
Number 4, Season 3, Episode 5, The Beach. The powerful youth of the Fire Nation enjoy a welcome break from wartime with a weekend at the beach. Dare we call it Fire Fest? The trip is equal parts side-splitting awkwardness and deep soul-searching, and the episode balances those two tones perfectly. One minute you have Azula completely losing her shit on the volleyball court.
You will never rise from the ashes of your shame and humiliation.
And the next, she's just an awkward nerd trying to flirt with a local hottie.
You could puncture the hull of an Empire-class Fire Nation battleship, leaving thousands to drown at sea. Because it's so sharp.
Is Azula a mood? Number 5, Season 3, Episode 20, Sozin's Comet, Part 3, Into the Inferno. Just when Avatar's 4-part finale could get a little slow, it absolutely burns us with this episode. Azula descends into madness on the cusp of her Fire Lord coronation. Her final face-off with Zuko is inevitable and spectacular, made all the more epic by him teaming up with Katara, who was the last member of Team Avatar to truly accept him. But do not talk to me about Zutara at this time, I am feeling very fragile. Zuko and Azula's battle is juxtaposed with Aang and Ozai's, in which the Avatar feels woefully mismatched, giving us some of the most spectacular bending in the entire series. My tea's gone cold.